Dear friends, welcome. Today we will be discussing about your organization, how we should plan our security. It is very necessary for any company to plan their security properly so that they can secure their assets. Now assets can be people, can be material, can be information, or can be any product which is the main concern of that organization. Any security manager or HR manager, when planning a security plan for organization, he has to consider some 6 points how to deal with the security and how he should plan a security for his organization. These points are quite valid for any organization in any given location, any topography or any nation. Now we will be discussing about plan your security. The first thing, the first point, these are the rings of security. The first ring is deter, number 2 ring is detect, number 3 is assess, the 4th is delay, and 5th is respond, and last one where is your assess is deny. Any PTE which is probable threat environment or person, we want to stop him to enter our organization, factory, location. We have to see first, any person is a psychology. Any person who wants to enter an organization, see the weak organization or any organization which has got less offensive or entry which is difficult to enter in that organization. So they want to see a weak organization with a less security, less surveillance, less guarding, and is open to anybody, and your weak visitor system. So the first thing for security manager, he has to see that he should make the deterrence. Deterrence can be, now there is an open area outside your organization, the visibility is more, you have got a security wall, you have got a signboard outside that please don't enter this area. If you enter this area, you will be liable for this regulation. Then you have got a signboard, you have got lights, you have got CCTV cameras which is scanning the whole area outside. And your entry, you have got bollards, you have got boom barriers, you have got patrolling security guards. So these all deterrents will ensure the person who wants to enter this locality will try not to come inside unless he has got a very specific action against your organization and he wants to take that particular information or asset out of this organization. So deterrence ensure lights, CCTV, wall, cameras, open area, signboards, your entrance, barbed wires, your concertina wires, lights, these things will deter him. Number 2 is, even that person that wants to enter this organization, the second ring comes detection. Now we have to detect that person when he entering our assets. Now for that we can use electronic security surveillance system, we can use access control system, we can use proximity switches. So anybody comes near our locality, our CCTV camera with movement control software, we can pinpoint somebody wants to enter there. And that detection comes to our BMS control room. That CCTV control room people can control them, see that person is coming, they can detect him, which area he is entering, and this detection can be through CCTV, mobile patrol, guard, human person, your proximity switches or any IR switches, due to which a trigger is generated and it gives alarm. Now again the manager has to assess the situation. Depending on who is coming, whether it is a threat or the unknown object who is coming, we have to assess the situation. The assessment has to be taken by the team who is controlling your CCTV cameras, your VMS control system, your perimeter security guards, your main guards, the person, they have to assess the situation. And they have to make certain that this person is a threat for our organization. Then comes the delay. The next ring is, in this whole gambit is delay. We have to delay that person. Even if reduction, delay, not for delay, the person enters, we have a concertina wire. So it is a delay. It will take time to overcome that wall and cross the concertina wires. Now if it comes, there is a proximity switch. This proximity switch is connected with your siren, your light or hooters. So it will give a signal and he will be delayed, he will be worried, he will be threatened. So he may take evasive action, he may go back, or if he enters, this is a delay system. Then once it comes to the main building, we have got again access control system. We have got the building has got glass or walls or doors or physical security. Those people are delaying his entry inside the premises. Now even if he entered, then response, we have seen that person, he has crossed it, he has entered the premises, the response team should ensure. The response can be at first ring also, the response can be at the last ring also. The response at the first ring is give the whistling, give siren, give the lights on, proximity switch, hooter, light, patrolling, through walkie-talkie, through PA system. You warn that person that you're entering my premises, kindly don't enter, and this is the premises, your entry is unauthorized. And the response is, if somebody comes at the main gate, show his identity card, we can check the identity card, check the real identity of the person, whether he really required for that area. So these all response will be at deterrence. At detect section also we detect that person, whether he is a threat. To CCTV cameras, for biometric system, your iris control system, we can know that person is not authorized to enter this premises. The delay system in response is your biometric system, your automatic door closer system, your any door which is entering inside a different area, it is controlled by BMS system. So one person having a particular card cannot enter in the whole premises. So even if this person enter in particular location, he cannot enter in different location. So these are the delay, and we are giving a response to him. The best response will be the physical response if he entered into the premises. This is physical response is the best. The physical response should be your physical security system. You can call the police people. You can call your law enforcement agencies to ensure that action to be taken against that intruder. And we should ensure whatever action we are doing to deny the loss of our asset. Asset can be information, your R&D, your formulas, your some good pricing, your product, your person, your people, your information. It can be anything. You have to decide what you are protecting. So depending on your location, your topography, and which is the hostile area, what the threat perception, you have to see the gap analysis, and the manager has to plan the security system. So once again, the sixth ring of security is first is deterrence, then detect who is coming, then assess the situation, then delay the person, the threat, then respond him, and response action should be taken, and then we should deny that person or that threat to harming our assets. So friends, this is a very small thing I have told you. And first thing, any manager who wants to put a security plan, he should take help of local security experts, because he is the person who knows the topography, psychology of the people, and area which is required, and what the plan should be done, whether your plan is okay or whether it should be upgraded or it should be downgraded. That person will help you properly. So kindly take help of any expert locally who will be much better than you're taking somebody's help who is not from that particular area. It is always better to embed a local security expert in your whole plan. So friends, I am open for any questions. If you have any questions, do write to us. Thank you very much.